What's up, y'all? We are talking about this meme that's in the background.
What's up? What's
Um,
up? What's up?
and
Hey,
the so in the background, it says women are debating on a working man with 40K in the bank or a man with 250K of street money. Right. The person who posted it said, "I got asked, a working man with a 401K and 40K in the bank, or a street dude with 250K of street money." She said, "Me personally, the working man be boring. 9 times out of 10, they want to go 50-50 on all the bills and etc. And what is 40K? Street dude, me please. You only live once, and I'm trying to live. Plus, I'm going to help my man invest and flip that 250K. So, what do you guys think?
I want the man with the 40K and the 401K.
You want to go first, Tiff?
She just said it. You ain't hear it?
Can y'all
Yeah.
hear me? Oh,
Maybe Lindsay didn't. So, you want the 40K.
yeah, I want the
Why?
40K. Because more than likely the working man has benefits. And that 401K will grow and is for me is more stability. I ain't got to worry about him being in the streets, going to jail, getting killed by the police.
Mm.
Blue collar working man. I don't mind going 50-50 on the bills. Period. But that's just me.
I have to
Okay.
say, I agree with Tiffany. Um, you know, if he's making that kind of money in the street, then, that comes with certain risks. Not just popos, but enemies and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, he can work a 9 to 5 and still hustle. Um, yeah, I agree with Tiff. Pretty much, that's it.
I disagree. I think they both the
I
same.
knew it. I knew she was gonna disagree. I knew she was gonna disagree, man.
I
Yeah,
do.
I knew it too. I knew it.
I knew it, and that's
Because
why I'm like shocked she didn't know what I stand on this. I'm like, what?
I
Go
know
ahead.
because I disagree because okay, as far as the quality of the man, I feel like they both kind of are the same. Like they both have some discipline because they do have money put up. It's not easy to put up 250K even in street money. You still have to, be able to work. You still got to know supply and demand. You still got to be able to have discipline with your money and save it and everything else. The same as somebody working a job. The 401K, I mean, that's taken out automatically. So they saved up 40K. So, that takes some discipline as well. But as far as just like them personally, I probably would, I mean, I think they the same. I wouldn't just pick one like over the other just off of this. I feel like they both have qualities, like they both kind of have equal qualities here. Yeah, I do understand the whole street money, oh, well, what if he get caught? Well, what if he do this and that? But that's where I come in at because, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to invest some of that, have that shit together and everything else so that, okay, if you do go down, that's going to be, you can exhaust the money that you had on lawyers and shit like that. But then with the investments that we made, we could do whatever with.
Yeah, see, I ain't trying to go that
Mm.
route. I ain't trying to have to be putting no money for no lawyer, cause your ass that got caught with 12 kilos.
Not
Nah,
He
you
is
ain't
not
never
going to get
getting
ain't no
caught.
out.
got
First
time
of
for
all,
that.
if this
You ain't
man has
never getting out.
250K, he is not getting caught with 12 kilos of anything. He has people for that. But I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying
Snitch,
is,
girl.
yeah.
When the heat get
But my
heat,
thing
when the
is,
heat get heated,
anything can
folks
happen.
snitch.
Anything can happen with either way. That anything can happen with somebody that's making 40K too.
True, that's
Like
true.
that's
But
just not how he
the
make his
risk is
money.
greater with a street nigga,
Well,
in
yeah,
my
you
Yeah,
know
opinion.
I
the
mean,
risk
like
going
real
in.
talk though, like yeah,
I mean, look
anything
at
can
Meech.
happen,
Look at Big
but
Meech.
Oh,
What about it?
Where he at right now?
Okay, but what I'm saying is,
In prison.
I am not. I'm not. I would put some money up. Like I would be investing so that it doesn't get touched with you if you go down. Right?
Okay, so are
We're
you
gonna do
looking at
something
it
with
as
this.
if are you looking at it
But
as if you're married to this man or you just his girlfriend?
well, it just. It. I don't know. It didn't say married or not. Even if I was his girl, I'm gonna invest it. Like this is my
If
thing.
you're but if
When
you're
you're a street,
knowledgeable about what he's doing, you could go down too.
kind of.
Y'all was married and then you don't have to see, yeah, that's just too much for me.
Yeah,
In
the
my
the
in
thing
my
not
is,
me.
twenties
is
back in
like
I'm
the day,
investing and I'm
I
gonna do
wouldn't
that
have given a
shit.
fuck.
And we gonna
the
ghost that
only
shit.
the.
We
Let's just
gonna
be real. Let's
type
just be
it
real.
on out.
The truth is, he has more money to invest, right?
Yeah, he
But
does.
if he gets busted, right?
Hmm.
Like, unless you're smart about laundering your money and all that other crap, like then you risk them freezing stuff and
Well,
like,
he ain't gonna have that shit in no accounts. Come on now. We
but
already
people
Have it in a
do.
shoebox. You gonna have it in the shoeboxes,
shit.
planted
My
in the
mama,
walls.
I think when my mama got busted, they had something near $1 million in the house, cash.
I just feel like, ain't nothing. I'm not judging nobody for doing what they want to do, but for me, just how I feel like we have to also get into the mindset of even if we're average people, we can still invest. I think a lot of people, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people that say, "Oh, they'll take 250K," like they don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm not. This doesn't include you. I know you know what you're talking about. But like for this girl that says she gonna invest, I bet she don't know anything about money at all.
But
She
yeah,
just looking at
but
the fact
okay, they
that
said
he
it's a
got
street.
250K. Like, come on now.
Yeah, because it's they saying it's street money. We assuming it's drug money. We don't necessarily know what money this street money is,
Okay,
right?
so what is street?
Um,
What? There's a lot of different ways to get street money, but I mean, it's
it is
still illegal
in some ways.
most ways.
Could be, could not be. What if he a stripper?
That's not street money. That's stripper money.
That's the
That's
same thing.
exactly.
That's the same shit.
I'm like,
No,
wait
it's
a minute,
not.
a stripper? That
No,
is
it's
not the
not.
same thing,
Because
Denise.
you
No,
can
it's
have
not.
a business, you pay taxes on well no, you don't pay taxes.
See,
But
Uncle
you can
Clippers.
Yeah, I ain't paying no
yeah,
tax.
you can pay taxes for being a stripper. You could do private shows and
You can pay taxes on
entertaining and
street money too.
there's paper trails for strippers. There ain't no paper trail
Paper trails
for
on
street
street money
pharmacists.
too. Yeah, like no, I know
No.
somebody who was saying that they were selling beats or who was saying they were selling T-shirts
That's
or
not street money,
At
that's
this point
music
in my
money.
life,
no,
like
no, no,
at
no,
this
Man,
no.
point in
we
my
Saying,
know
life,
what street
hold
money
on.
is. You
Saying
can
that
sit
you're
here.
doing it and doing it is two different things. So, like I said, saying that you're doing that, you know what I'm saying, and paying taxes on it and everything else, but you getting your money a different way. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of
Okay,
things.
that's
Like,
different, but
but
still,
y'all are
like,
just talking about okay. Well, I don't want to take the risk of this person with street money, as if a dude with a 40K in the bank and a 401K don't also have like risks. Yeah, you don't see the risk going in. You know
the
that this
only
person.
risk is that he invests poorly and we don't make no money. We still
That's
broke.
not the only risk. You don't know what the fuck. There's plenty. What? It's every niggas out here with 401Ks that do shit every day and go to jail.
But that's not the post, Denise.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
post
honey
is
Clark.
working man
No,
with
the post
401K and
is you
401K or
either get it's
250K in the
basically
bank
you
or
either choose a
250K.
square or you choose a man that is getting his money alternatively.
Well, actually,
Alternatively.
are you
That's
choosing somebody with
basically
less
what it
money
said.
or more money?
It
Because a
doesn't
working
say
man with
no, it
401K
doesn't
is not a
say
square.
it
one
doesn't
at a
it
time, one
doesn't
at a time,
say
one at a time, y'all. One at a time, because I can barely make out what y'all saying. And I was trying to say
can
something,
work
and I got talked over.
My
in
One
bad.
at
the
a time,
bank.
please.
I'm lost.
Oh my god. Okay, what I was saying was like a working man isn't a square. He just has less money. He has less liquid money than the street guy in this scenario because we know it's millions of street people who ain't got 250K. So it's just in this example, the working man has less liquid money than the street man does. Yeah, the 401K put up, okay, he only has 40,000 in the bank. And the street man has 250,000 of money that is right here, like able to use right now. Like that's the only difference in these two people and the risk that the street guy has with making his money.
Cool.
No, I'm not buying that.
Yeah,
Street money means street
I'm
money.
sticking to my blue collar man. I don't want no parts. You know, back in my
Working man.
20s, you know what I'm saying? I didn't care about shit like that, but uh-uh. Cause I'll be damned, I ain't going down for nan nigga. Nan. Do you hear me? Not nan. Ew. No, now if you a blue collar man and you got you a little side hustle, you might sell a little nickel bag here and there. Oh, okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But just that's all you got going on? Nah. I can't do that. Been there, done that. Nope. Not for the tipster.
Anybody who I've ever been with that was a
Mm-mm.
street dude that made 250,000 had businesses. Like any man I've ever been with that was a street guy, like especially when I was younger, who had that kind of money, like they'll put me in their business and I'll be working their business or they'll be doing something like that. Like they would have businesses. If
Brave
I don't know many
soul.
people who would be a street guy with this much money and only be doing that.
Yeah, that's a true too, but we don't know if that's the case with this post.
No, I'm just looking
So
at reality.
yeah, I'm
Girl, that's
straight.
your
I'm straight.
reality. Let's
That's
be
no,
real.
that's the
I'm
reality of
straight.
most
We're
people who make
sticking
that
to
much.
we're sticking to the actual post. And I don't think
Yeah,
that
but
this
what I'm saying is
because
that
what it
as far
implies to me is
as
like I'm gonna
the
help him
integrity of
flip
the
it.
man, yeah, I could do that, and we can go ahead and work your way up out of that to a new business. But what I'm saying is that as far as the integrity of the men themselves, I see that they're both go getters. I see that they're both disciplined in money. I see that they both go after what they want. Um, so we have that. The only thing that is the like negative is one is probably a square as you say, and the other one they'll probably you know what I'm saying lavishly like you know what I'm saying he probably would just do shit when he feel like it. It wouldn't have to be no plan. It wouldn't have to be nothing. It'd be like let's just go do this and go do it, like that fun shit, that spontaneous shit.
Spontaneous
Oh,
shit,
I got a
yeah.
free day today. I'm about to just go. We about to just fly out here, and then we come back on the weekend and pick up my money and do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas 40K might be like, I gotta plan this. I gotta take time off. I gotta do all this other shit. So it's like she was saying, she trying to um, live life on the edge. You
Mm-mm.
know, go ahead with that. But as far as
Nah,
the
live
I'm
integrity
too.
life
of the
on the
man, I
edge.
don't think there's any difference in the integrity of the man
I
of
mean,
either
he has
side.
40K in the book in the bank. I mean, you could flip that. You could flip 40K.
You cannot flip that. That is
401k.
not enough.
See
Because
the thing with
to
me
flip
is how
Why?
something,
much.
the reason
But
why is
hold
'cause
on.
to flip something, you have to be able to lose it. You have to be able to be like, if this investment doesn't work, we're still going to be okay. You can't do that with somebody working and getting paid every 2 weeks or twice a month and taking a little bit out their check to reach this 40K. You can do that with somebody who's already flipping shit for double anyway. You can do that with that. They can lose 50K and be like, damn. But that 40K, you can't just lose that and be like, damn, it might take them a whole couple years to get that back.
So you just looking at the money part. You don't care how he get it.
That's the only way. That's the only thing that this is about is the money part.
For me, it's not. And here's the thing: I'm not saying that getting street money is necessarily bad. That's what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, as for me, like, no.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the long run,
I'm
the
thinking
long
about,
run.
okay, how you got this money,
Retirement age.
and you
You can't be
probably
a street dude
not.
for when
And
you
let's
in
be
your
real, like, you transition from not doing that to being a straight businessman? Most people can't.
Yes, they can.
I didn't say they can't. I said most people can't.
But I'm
To
saying most
get
of them do. Who you think is most of your black business owners? What you think
hey,
they
those
did
are
before that?
stand up guys.
So
Yeah,
you mean to
they
tell
are
me
stand
all of
up
them
guys, but
are street dudes?
that don't mean that before they would stand up to you that they wouldn't do something else. You feel me? That don't mean that they didn't learn supply and demand a
But
different
see,
way.
I think you're to say that me viewing the dude with less money as a square dude or whatever. I'm not saying that he's better or worse than the dude with 250K. I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying, like, he really is probably not in them streets if he only has that much money.
What you mean? Oh, me. Most people don't got 40K in the bank now.
Cause I sure ain't got 40K in the bank.
I'm saying
I
most
don't have
you
it
think who've
either.
been working and stuff, they ain't got that much
I don't have
money.
it either. I don't have 40K in the bank
Like at the
either.
most they might get
I ain't even
10.
got.
When they get a little over 10, they start getting thirsty, start buying shit and shit. Like most
Uh
people don't get to that 40K. That's why I'm like both of them have to have good discipline with their money. Like they're disciplined with it. They're not doing stupid shit clearly because they've saved this much up.
huh.
Like neither one made that easily. 250K is not easy. It's not easy.
No,
You started with
that is not.
250K. 250K ain't easy to make even on the street. We
And
know
I
plenty of
commend
broke
that
ass
man.
street niggas, bro. We know plenty broke ass
Like
street niggas.
Yes,
But
we do.
but 40K ain't easy to save either when you working and you getting paid every twice a month. That's not easy to save up neither. So I'm saying like they gotta be disciplined as shit, both of them.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So I'm not. I don't
yeah,
think
I
it's
get that.
I don't think it's a cut on the 40K, but if I literally was standing in front of them too, I probably would go with the street dude. Me.
You just a
And
little baby thug. You
what
know what
I
I'm
would end
saying?
up doing is no, for real. What I would end up doing is probably giving him some kind of business plan, trying to get him to invest in me and what I'm trying to do, trying to build on some shit. You feel me? He's not gonna give a fuck. He's disciplined. He see that I'm trying to be disciplined.
Yeah,
He's
but you're
trying to do that.
smart.
But but I'm saying if it was up to me though, if it was up to me, that's what I would do. Um, you
And
know,
I can see that.
in my experience, a lot of people who like this 401K dude, I don't be liking their attitude.
Well,
I don't be liking their attitude. Dudes who make it like me, people who work and who save and who do all that shit. Like for some reason, they be feeling like they ass need to be kissed a little too much for me, and for them to not be doing that much for me, and me and you doing the same thing, buddy. I don't see that. I don't see that. Sorry.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel you, boo. Like, you're smart and
I'm
you're
gonna stick with
capable.
the blue collar guy.
But you know, as for me and my house,
But y'all see how? But wait a
3K.
minute. Also, y'all know how I be living, right? Y'all know how I live. I live on the edge too, though. You feel me?
I
Y'all
don't live
don't.
on the edge.
Y'all work y'all jobs. Y'all come home. Y'all got that kind of life. So A working man
Oh
would
my
fit your
god.
lifestyle. It would fit your
Oh my
lifestyle.
god.
Is she
Oh my
calling
god.
us some
She's calling us
squares?
squares.
I am offended.
I am so appalled. No, just kidding.
No, yeah.
Oh my God. I'm
Look,
just
I
saying.
don't
Can't
look,
nobody just be like,
look.
hey, Lindsay, come with me for the weekend in Vegas or some shit. Like, come Wednesday we going to Vegas. You be, oh my God, I gotta call off. I don't have time for that. I have to do this and that. I could be like, hell yeah, and I'll probably work in that bitch too, right along with them. So what? This
That's why I'm
is
saying
the
like
lifestyle I'm saying.
for you living on the edges, you're used to that. I want stability, security. I don't want to have to worry about you going to jail for 5 years
No.
I create
or
the
more.
stability through the other,
To
through
be
the
worried about you possibly not coming home.
Or you dying.
oh,
Yeah, I can't. I mean, you and I mean, don't get me wrong. Even with the blue collar man, that is something to worry about because of today's society that we live in.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the cops is
Yeah,
killing
that's
motherfuckers
true.
left and
Because
right.
Tyree Nichols
This
was
is
definitely
true.
blue collar.
Exactly. Like that's happening, but it's just for me it's just a greater
They're
risk
not
when you're a
taking that
street
risk.
dude.
And I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, like I feel like whoever created this meme was had an ulterior motive.
I think that the girl probably was really asked that, and she probably really is a hood chick who like that street dude. She know, like when she said what she said, it is definitely true. If you're dealing with somebody with a 401k, they probably will be looking talk about some 50-50. If you dealing with a street dude, they probably will be willing to give. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, yeah, you got 40K in the bank, but if I gave you a business plan, I doubt that you gonna be the one to be like, yeah, let me give you this 10K to go to this business. But if I went to 250K guy, he'll throw it at me and tell me to get out his face. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because I see you trying to do something. Go ahead, baby, go do it. So, like, I understand what y'all saying, but like I said, it's a difference in the lifestyles.
But see, I feel like you more so focus on how can we increase our wealth. For me, like, cause she says, me personally, them working men be boring as hell. 9 times out of 10, they want to go
They
50-50
do.
on bills. So basically, she's saying she don't want to have
Mhm.
to work. She just want to be,
Right. She just
she
wants to
want to
she
be
wants
She want to
fast
be
financed.
taken
money.
care of, and she says
Yeah,
she'll
she
help
wants
him flip
fast
it.
money.
I mean, yeah, but that's like sitting at home. But see, in my whole lifestyle, all I do is take street money and flip it to legit money, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm into. I'm into changing somebody's whole lifestyle. From, yeah, you're doing this now, but what's your end goal? Because when you live in a street life, you gotta have an end goal. You either are going to jail or you're going to die. It's a either. It's not a if it happens, it's a when. So unless you
Hmm.
have a
Okay.
exit plan with this, you know what I'm saying, you gonna go either or. So I would rather help you with this exit plan and us live cool with this great ass start that we got right here.
And I mean, that's cool. Like I said, like, I think for me personally, like, cause I'm a square and stuff. Um,
Y'all gonna stop with the square. I didn't call y'all a square.
I'm a square that can. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So I think for me, that's just how I feel. Now I'm not saying that if I ever met him and he was like, "Hey, we gonna do this," what I'm saying. If he was just somebody I couldn't pass up, you feel me? Uh, but yeah, initially my gut instinct is like, no,
I'm straight.
no.
Like I said, and you ain't finna have the DEA come knocking at my door talking about
Not just the DEA. What's the one that do the guns? Oh God.
The
the N.
ATF.
ATF, bro, when they
I was
kick
finna
in your
say I
door,
was finna say the
baby.
NRA.
No, it's the ATF, bro.
Yes.
When they kick in your door, they come in like 2 o'clock in the morning when you sleep.
Who is
You
that?
hear your drawers.
That's right.
And that show, dude, be like 5 in the morning. They be boom, boom, boom. What do you want?
Oh God! And then they tear up your house and just leave it in shambles. They be stealing stuff. They be taking your money, bruh.
You
Like,
might have
come
been
on,
in
it's
there.
talk
You might
about
have been
this
in there getting
evidence.
back shots, and here they come kicking the
Here
door.
they come
Ain't nobody
rolling through
got
the
time
door.
for that. Ain't nobody got
Okay, but
time for
listen,
that.
listen. He made it 200 to 250K without this. I'm gonna need y'all to have some faith in my nigga, okay?
Now this man is real.
No,
Y'all
it
gonna have to
is. I
have faith
mean,
in my man's, okay? He
mm-mm.
went this far. He is making it.
I would
Hey,
say this:
kudos.
if he was legit at the time that he has the 250, then yes. But if he's still out there, I'm gonna have to say nah, because I
Listen,
don't
it
see.
is my job as a woman to bring you, up and for up and beyond what you thought you could do. Okay, and let
Well,
me be
boo,
the first one to get
that's
you
you.
to
Like you
invest in
said,
me.
you like to live. You like to live on. That's what you like to do. You
He
like
likes
living
to
on the
live on the
edge.
edge.
And I
And
do.
baby,
She said,
I
and
done
I
been
do.
to enough. I've
I
been through
do.
enough in
I
my
live on the
life.
edge, but then I also am a square. Like it's like I can live on the edge, and
No,
then I
you
come
not.
home.
You
I come
really not a
home and I be
square.
mommy, and I help with homework, and I cook, and I sit around and I do nothing. But at the
No,
same
you're
time,
not. You're
I can
not a
just up
square.
and leave and be like, you know what, fuck all this shit. I'm out here. I'm in the streets. What's good? What's happening?
You
I'm
know
about
what
to
you
get this
are.
bread.
You want to know what you are.
I'm
You are.
multifaceted.
You are a chameleon. You adapt to whatever environment that you're in. That's what you are. But you definitely ain't no dang square. Sorry. I am a square. Tiffany is a square.
She gonna say it loudly and proudly and shit. I am a square.
Yes. This is 40 bars,
Right,
aka two
Shagnet. We
hands.
are gangsters. You should be on here, ma'am.
Yeah, she definitely should be on here because I feel like, you're out there by yourself on your G island.
And guess what? I'm standing 10 toes with 250K. That's my man. We're going to have businesses, okay? And you all are going to be mad. That's it. You're gonna come
I'm not
to
gonna
us.
be mad.
Look, y'all gonna come to us with your 40K guy, and he's gonna be asking you to go half and half on some of the clothes we're selling in our store.
Okay, girl, it's 2023. Shit. I am
I was gonna have to
A-okay with
work
Y'all
going
gonna come
half.
to our
anyway.
y'all gonna come to our hair store and be
And we're
like,
gonna get a
okay,
discount.
well,
Uh-uh.
it's my girl's
The
store,
hair store
man.
that
Da, da,
y'all
da.
laundering money through.
Okay, it don't matter. See,
You
all
ain't
of that
finna
don't
have me.
matter.
Nope.
I'm
You
All
cool.
of
ain't finna
that
have
doesn't
me in your
matter.
hair store and then it get raided. And I'm just sitting here trying to buy my bundles. So now I gotta hit the flow because yo nigga, nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Oh God.
Mm. I'm just in here trying to buy lashes and some bundles, and I gotta hit the flow because the DEA and the AT,
No, for
whatever
real though, in
the
real life.
ATF, whatever, not come kicking in the door. Nah,
Okay,
I'm
no,
straight.
no, for
Oh
real. In real life.
Who
Both of
wants
them is
that
in front of
person?
you. Both of them is standing in front of you. Okay, we got Michael B.
Man.
Jordan with 250K street money. No, he got 40.
Yeah.
He ain't
Why
got.
she wait, no,
He
don't do Michael like that. He's an
ain't got that
actor.
250K. He
Ma'am,
look crazy.
ma'am,
He
ma'am.
No,
We're
definitely
not
ain't
she
gonna
got
do
did
it.
that.
say. No,
We're
she
not
did
gonna
say
do
he
that.
got the
We are not
40K.
doing that. We're
He
not
got
doing that.
40K because he's apparently
No, 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 no,
square, as
no.
we heard. He's
No,
square.
no,
He's
no, no,
40.
no, no, no,
So
no,
he
no,
got
no, no, no,
40K.
no,
And we
no.
got
Michael B. Jordan is a millionaire, boo
who's
boo.
another sexy man that we can bring out here? We got
Damson
I'm gonna need
Idris.
y'all to stop.
Damson
I
Idris.
need y'all to stop. Yeah,
who
you
said
can put
Idris
him as the
Alba?
40. You can put him, no, not Idris Alba,
Oh,
Damson Idris,
oh
Lori
yeah, yeah,
Harvey's
yeah, yeah,
new
yeah.
boyfriend. You can put him as the 40K dude, but you will not
He
disrespect
can't be
Michael
the
B. Jordan
40K
like that.
dude. He got to be the
Yes, he can.
250K dude,
Girl,
bruh.
No,
Franklin
he's
out
He
here
not.
he plays
slanging.
No,
Snowfall. He
no,
is
he's not.
Snowfall.
Franklin,
He got to be
I don't.
250K.
Here.
He gotta
Franklin
be
is out
who?
here slanging.
Franklin.
And
Franklin
look at
gotta be
Franklin.
Why y'all
250K.
Look
trying
at
Michael
Franklin
B.
and his girl.
Jordan like this?
Michael B. Jordan got 40K.
No,
Franklin got
no,
250K. Okay. Now you
no.
telling me they both in front of you. They ready to be like, hey, I want to make you my girl. You gonna be like, yeah,
I
40K me, please. No. Like nobody's gonna do that,
I
first
bro.
of
am.
Like
all,
nobody's
I
gonna
am
first
do
of
that.
all,
because
first of all,
because hold
I
on, because look at what Franklin going through now. All time,
I almost spit out my juice, bro.
he done Teddy done stole all his money. He can't get it back. He basically started at square one. I'm straight. Michael B. Jordan out here making movies, living life. I'm going with Michael B. Jordan. Come
shoot,
on,
Michael
40K
B.
boo.
Jordan, me
Listen,
please. Hey,
nobody's
Michael B.
paying
Jordan, the
40K.
Michael B. Jordan can take me to the aquarium and give me a date.
Nobody's
Okay.
paying 40K.
Uh,
I'm not getting in your Toyota Corolla, sir. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go get in this
Don't play
man's
the Toyota
motherfucking
Corollas
Benz.
like
you can get a Camry, ma'am. Don't play. Talking
I'm
about
that.
some
getting in the Benz.
Corolla.
I'm getting in the Benz, and I'm gonna go have fun. And I'm probably gonna go to
Get to
Vegas
the
this weekend.
stoplight. The popos gonna be behind you. They gonna automatically think that you suspect because you black riding the motherfucking Benz. And next thing you
Right.
know,
If he
they
got
they they
250K,
they
bruh,
they
he is
coming
not
down on you.
transporting shit. Like, bruh, what are you talking about? He's not the transporter.
Ghetto life. Ghetto
You ain't see what me and
Yes,
Nisha them did with them cars?
and we got
We had all them
checkmate
kilos in
in the
them
house.
cars.
I
Hello,
mean,
Hey, Shay
checkmate.
man.
he's a hey boo boo. I mean, he's not transporting it. Nah, he ain't doing that. Not if he got that much money. Nah, if he got a little 20K, then yeah, you know what. Mm-mm.
Who?
No, she's saying that if he has 250K, he's not doing the dirty work.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. He not
He's
putting his
not
hands
taking.
on it.
He's not
But you
taking the
know
risk.
what?
He gonna
But
get
you
that
know
Rico
what?
Act.
Them little niggas that he got doing that shit, they get slammed down on, they go snitch. Next thing you know, the ATV
I want
PS,
you to have faith in my
CNN,
man's period. Like you
CNN,
don't have
and
no
all
faith in
them
my man
gonna be
and his
at
people,
your
and it's
door.
really making me mad. Like we have loyal
Now we
people.
making me mad. Look, just because we want to settle for the easy life, don't mean that we don't have faith in your man. We do, boo, because we want you to be happy. Because at some point, you know what I'm saying. If
To
he
go
don't
to
stop,
prison.
he
I
gonna
don't
be
want
in
you to go to
prison.
prison, honey. Okay.
I want you to live
Um,
the good life, so you can go to Vegas whenever you
so
want.
that way,
Okay?
yeah, and you can pay for my trip to Vegas. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But as
I
for
just
me and mine,
let me ask. Hold
give
up,
me
Denise. I mean,
401k
Honey
me
Clark.
all
Let me
day.
ask you a real question though. Where's she at? Why I don't hear her no more?
I'm right here.
Uh,
You really thought deep down in your heart, knowing me, you really thought I would choose the 250?
I didn't know.
what
Exactly.
did you think I was gonna
Shake
choose? Oh,
Matt.
I had already said I was gonna
Where's
choose.
she at? Shake
Well,
Matt.
I'm so small.
I'm
Shut
just
up.
saying.
Shake Matt.
What's up,
Do
mom?
you see me with a street dude or with a square?
Definitely a square.
That depends on how you do it. Why he can't
No,
get
but I'm just
squirted
saying
down straight?
I'm just saying in your opinion, like you know me, you've been around me, we've had conversations. Do you see me with a street dude or with a square?
I'm just saying, you ain't gonna know he throwing up gang signs. I think you pulled them gangsters. Mhm. I ain't lying.
Well, we
I'm
know
just
Shake
saying.
Map choosing 250K. She finna flip it.
Real quick.
Indeed, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, somebody with sense on here.
Oh,
Ugh.
Denise
Y'all
felt
some
so
bugs.
alone. She felt so alone.
Laundromats and barbecue places all over the city, bro. Like
Hey,
they
they
say you
told me
can't
that my
find
hair
Are
them
store was
all.
gonna be
thugs.
a money laundering place.
I didn't tell you that. Tiffany did.
Like I
I'm
can't
not
sell hair
mad at
in
her.
peace.
You can sell
The
it in
strip
peace.
club that may be a money laundering place. My hair
Yeah,
starting
that's a
out.
lot easier. That's a lot easier to wash money.
I just can't believe that y'all would really sit here and look at these two guys and be like, 40K, that's my guy. I don't even know, nigga. You might be gone next week, bruh. Like, I might even like you like that. Let me live for this week and a half that this guy is going to be here. I'm taking 250K, period.
I mean,
Hey,
if we
Wanda.
talking about no, if we talking about a weekend, then yeah. But if we talking about like
And then
being wifey,
even in the
nah,
picture, the
it's
40K
cool.
dude look better than the 250, 250K. All that damn gold in his
Yeah, but
mouth
that
and
was
all
the
that
point. The
shit.
point was to try to make the 250K. See, this the thing. The person who made the actual meme is
I
a
said
square.
that.
They are a square, and they are
I
mad that
said
women.
that.
They feel like women will take the 250K dude, and they're right because I don't like them.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Thank
I don't
God.
even
But
know how long this is going
I
to
don't
work.
think it's
Why am I going to
I
pass up the opportunity for me to potentially make more money to deal with
It's
you
not
because
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
got a
be
real
last
honest
job?
though.
forever.
I'm gonna be real honest though.
Mm-mm,
Like
You ain't the. I'm not
mm-mm.
the first. What product you said? I'm not the first or the last person that's gonna be fucking him. I'm going with
you
250K.
know what's
Another thing,
you know what's
and
so
that's another
crazy?
thing. 9 times out of 10, street dudes they out here slanging dick
And
every
that's
which
okay.
way.
Just slang me the
Look at
money.
Big Meech. Look at Big Meech. Big Meech had that meat out this last episode, slanging.
He
And
seemed
that's
like
okay. Just give me the
Mm-mm.
money. All I need is the investment, baby.
250K. He
I'm
seemed
just
like he
trying
like
to
making
figure out.
business cards and stuff. Y'all looking at
They
that
got
picture wrong.
Wait,
22
hold on,
kids
y'all.
and shit.
Checkmate was backing me up. What'd you say, Checkmate?
I said they got it wrong. Look at his picture. He the 250K guy. He look like he like to make business cards and shit. He make business cards. He be shaking hands. He like commercials
K
and
guy.
shit. He got trucks.
We got trucks.
Hey dude, what is y'all doing? The dude with the 401K, he can't cash that shit. He old as fuck, boy.
Yes, you can.
Probably
Yes, you
not gonna let
can.
you get it. He
You can
can't
get
put.
you can cash your check in. I mean your check,
You
whatever.
think this man finna pull for his 401K?
Hmm.
You know what's
Girl,
so
I'm not
crazy
putting
about this?
No,
Why
for this
do I
man,
feel
I had a 40K.
huh?
What was you about to say? Why do you feel what? Pressure?
Yeah, I feel like you trying to convince us to take the 250 dude.
Stand
You
ten
ain't gotta
toes
look,
down.
look, look. You ain't gotta pick my man, okay?
I ain't
I'll
picked
rock
you.
out with my man
I did not pick your
all
man,
day.
nor did I make you feel like you had to pick the 40K dude because I knew and I knew you was gonna go pick the 40K dude. Okay, okay. And
Damn
I just
right.
want to say that the 40K dude is actually kind of ugly.
And that's okay because I don't have to look at him. I have to look at his money.
Fine.
That's the
Girl,
whole
I
point.
said
The
the 40K dude is kind of ugly.
No, he not. That man look
girl,
cute.
you
His little
tripping.
boy
I
Mm-mm.
Sway.
think he giving me Kevin Samuel types though.
He too
You think
pretty.
he
Good
probably
night.
is one of them Kevin Samuels types. Be like, oh, black women is this and that.
Yeah.
Why you going with the 250K guy? Because you talking
Mm-hmm.
like that, nigga.
Oh,
Yep. I swear.
if he definitely is a 40K dude that believes in Kevin Samuels, I'm definitely going with the 250 dude. Forget it.
I'm
See,
dead.
see how quick you folding.
Nigga be 40K
See how
talk
quick
about
you
some
fold.
fit, feminine, and friendly. You be like, you
Mm-mm.
know
You ain't
what?
straight up. You ain't
Listen,
straight up. You ain't straight up. Look how quick
I
you folded
can't
like
deal
that.
with the I can't deal with the Kevin Samuels crap. I can't.
He
I
ain't no
just
Kevin
can't.
Samuels.
That's a
Motherfuckers don't even
deal
know
breaker
about
for
Kevin
me.
Samuels in real
Bless you.
life. That's only these internet fucking fools. Shit.
Well,
Motherfuckers in real life don't know nothing about no damn Kevin Samuels.
we should go around and ask random men on the street.
I'm
Do
standing
you know
10 toes down. Give me the 40K man and the 401K all day.
Tiffany is Tiffany
It's
is
not the thing
scared.
is
I ain't
the
scared.
It's like no. I'm not saying I'm not saying you
you
scared of
know
the man.
what?
I'm saying
Yeah,
you
she's
scared
saying
of
you
the
scared of the
risk.
police.
It's just the risk. Like if this
Police.
dude had 250K but no longer had the risk, it would be different. Like you're
How
scared
many
of the
women
risk.
is locked up right now because they took that risk?
Oh my God, Shaq,
Cause,
man, what was you
cause
saying? We should ask people what.
We should ask
that
them, do they
risk,
know
I'ma
Kevin Samuels?
hold my nigga down. Fuck that.
I'll hold you down. One
Random
You
shit
more
on the
day.
street and shit.
I'm the one who holds you down.
We can't hear Shaq Matt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
sorry.
I'm all type of fucked up. I couldn't find my headphones. And y'all was like, come on. Now I'm eating chips and shit.
we hear you.
What was you saying?
We gonna have to just run up on some regular guys walking on the street and ask them, do they know fucking Kevin Samuels? And see how many people know him. Because she said normal people don't. And I'm starting to think he got really popular.
But my thing is, I
Everybody
don't
knows
think
about
they.
Was
Kevin
on the internet.
Samuels.
No, you know what? A lot of people don't. People who are not internet people don't really know about Kevin
They
And
Samuels.
do
who
not
are
know
these
But
about
I
Kevin
internet
think
people that
Samuels.
that
you talking about,
but I
ma'am?
think that they might know about they may know about his rhetoric. Like they've heard so many people talking that black woman shit and single mom shit, and they've heard that. But I don't think that they've actually heard Kevin Samuels, because if I went around on the street where I'm at, they wouldn't know who the fuck that nigga was. They do not care, and they don't care. They wouldn't even be watching that dude. Like
Well, I can tell
they
you in
get
Florida
money.
they know.
They get women. They have households. These niggas work like they ain't giving a fuck. They not watching some nigga on Facebook trying to tell them how to get a bitch. They know how to
The
get a
the
bitch.
the bitter men that's sitting on the internet watching that motherfucker.
Look, all I
And
got to
now
know,
the
You ain't
same
gonna find
motherfuckers
nobody on the street with
watching
them,
his
but you will find them
watching that
40K
birthday
niggas.
celebration.
Yeah, them 40K dudes. They definitely know about them.
You know
don't
what?
sit here and
Fuck
act like
you.
just because he ain't got no money that is he can't be an a hole because he
But it
got
ain't about him not having
250K.
no money. It ain't about him not having no money. It's about the fact that the person, like just like this, the person who made this, they have an issue with this person being a street guy and feeling like women choose street men over squares, right? And most
And
of these
clearly you're
40K
proving
dudes,
that point.
and they could be correct, but most of these 40K dudes feel that way, and they have an issue the same way there are women who feel like people who are hoes or who expose their body or who be twerking online and all this shit get all the male attention, and they get mad about that. You
Damn,
know what I'm
sis.
saying? It's the same thing. It's a hate that goes that way because you ain't doing it, and you ain't gonna do it, and you feel like if niggas or women was looking like you wanted some security, like Tiff said, you know what I'm saying? You looking for somebody that's secure. You looking for somebody that ain't about to go to jail. That's not about to put you at risk of going to jail
God,
and all of this
yes,
shit.
God.
Then you should want somebody with
Yes, God.
40K. Why are you looking at this man over here in the Bugatti? Because he has the street money. You
Well,
could
that
be looking
that
at the
does go to
Toyota
say that
Corolla. You could be
you
looking at
should
the
date
Toyota
the
Corolla
man
because
that's
you want to
suited
be
to your lifestyle.
right. But then that's the same thing that women say when women looking at these men like, why are you spending money, giving your attention to, and lusting over these women that's shaking their ass and showing themselves and selling themselves? You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a strip club, whether it be hoes, whether it be on Instagram models or OnlyFans. Why are y'all spending your money looking at that, but you saying you want a wife? You understand what I'm
Because they
saying?
don't.
So they looking at it the same way. Why does it look like that? Because people want them both. They want both. That's the reason why she said, look, this 40K dude, I don't like him because he's square. But even though she talk about the 250K dude, she like, I want to have fun, but I also want to invest. You want them both. You want to have fun, but you also want some security. And that's something that people ain't looking at. You want them both. I don't
Ain't
want
nothing
just
wrong with a
security and
little
not having
shootout here
fun.
and
What'd you say, Shagman?
there. Ain't nothing wrong with a little shootout here and there.
I mean, you
Hell
probably bring
no.
life to the party.
Like I feel like, honestly, there's a lot of men that know how to make money, but they don't know how to be a good man to their significant other. So the thing is that, you know, if you want that kind of guy, you have to be a certain kind of woman because there's gonna be a whole lot of different things it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be little his little coworker at work, you gotta worry about flirting with him. You gotta worry about a bunch of women coming at him and he got money, so I mean there's gonna be a bunch of beautiful women, you know what
Saying
I'm
he gonna
saying,
be out
coming
here
at him all the
slanging
time.
dick
And most of
to
the time,
every bitch
and
that's
I'm not
throwing the
saying the
pussy
square
at him.
dude. I'm not saying that the square dude don't slang either, but it's gonna be different because he got money, so he got power. A lot of people don't know how to manage that. Like they just go crazy and just be into everything and everybody. So I mean, if you want a man with a certain kind of pedigree, money, status, power, you have to be able to deal with that. Period.
Y'all know just because he get his money a certain type of way don't mean he gotta be a hoe either, right?
Well, I said that.
He
I
can be
did
loyal.
say
That's
that.
true too, but nine times out of
I
ten
did
they
say that,
are hoes.
but see the thing is it's not just the money, it's well it's the money, but it's the power behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like people start getting in their ego, oh I could do whatever I want. I mean, you got so many wealthy people that the only person I know that's wealthy that ain't cheated or I ain't heard about them cheating is LeBron James. I ain't never heard LeBron doing anything on his wife. I'm not saying those men don't exist. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, they having orgies and crap.
Not orgies.
I'm just saying, like
Ah,
for them, getting a woman is like ordering breakfast. Like what? I want 2 eggs. No, I want two chicks here. They gotta look like this. They gotta look like that.
Two
Bam, and they get whatever they
hams.
want.
They
I'm just
order,
saying.
they ordering two hams.
And again, that doesn't mean the 40K dude won't cheat on you either. That I ain't saying that.
He
I
gonna
ain't
be the
saying that
biggest
at all.
damn cheater.
I'm
I
just
don't know. It's
saying
the arrogance behind those guys. Like it is a different type of hustle, you know what I mean, and a different type of focus, and it's a different type of scenery. You know what I'm saying? Because he's making that money like that annually and building on his retirement and everything like that. Then he's most likely doing something in the office or some of that sort, and that brings on a different type of environment, and that comes with a different type of arrogance. I'm sorry. Like they just I don't know. I'm just gonna
the
let you ladies
40K
talk.
dude.
Yeah, like literally, like it's not that women don't want those
Yes,
type of
thank
men, but
you.
they have a certain type of arrogance about themselves. But it's a different type of hustle. It's no different than us ladies that go to work every fucking day. We know how I feel. You tired, you putting a different type of fucking energy into making this money work. So yeah, you're gonna be more protective over who you open that up to. But a lot of the
Yeah.
times they don't really want to be bothered. They don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
be bothered.
honest too. It and I think this, I don't know, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like a man that makes more money, you how am I trying to say this? Because you saying like a man that made 40K, he don't want to be bothered, right? A man that makes more money, I think if he is a good dude, he would be more appreciative of having somebody like holding him down versus a dude that makes 40K. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows like everybody want me for this reason or that reason, but at the end of the day, I know that I can trust you. I can come to you. I can, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna hold me down no matter what. We can get this money together. You know what I mean? They a man that don't have that much money, I think he has resentment towards himself that he's not where he want to be in life. So he takes it out on his significant other. Whereas a man, if he got his own money, he that's we can worry about other things in life. We're not worrying about getting the money. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense to y'all or am I talking in circles?
I disagree.
Also, but
I
I
think it's
think
the other way
also
around.
what?
Huh?
I think the man with the 22, the street nigga is the arrogant one. that's gonna be on some bitch.
Not
You
always.
ain't falling in line.
He
you
not a
know
pimp.
No, not always.
Tina down the street been trying to get at me.
Oh
You ain't trying
man.
to do right.
No, a man
I
that's
can
making
go over here.
250K, he ain't worried about Tina down the street.
Okay.
I mean, you
The
gotta.
40K dude is.
My question is, Tiff, have you ever been in a relationship with that type of guy?
Been there, done that. I'm good.
What a
No,
250K
I'm
guy.
not
No,
trying to talk
I
you
mean
into it. I'm asking you, have you
he didn't
ever?
have $250,000, but he was a street nigga. Yeah.
No, 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 no. You gotta have a street nigga with 250K. That's a different type of.
So
No,
you telling
for
me y'all
real.
done
It's
had a
a
street
different
nigga with
mind.
250K?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. It's a different
Oh, okay.
mindset with that. Like they don't give a fuck. A nigga will pay your rent and do all of this shit just so he can have somewhere to come chill and shit. Like he don't care about that shit that you saying. Yeah, a nigga that's just starting out and just trying to make his ends and do all of that shit. Yeah, he care about somebody holding him down and shit like that. This nigga don't really need you to hold him down like that. He needs you to be there and do this other shit that he trying to tell you to do. Find something to do. That's why.
Well, that's
Like,
what
that's
I'm
why I
saying. When I
said if
say
you find
hold
a
down,
business
that's
or
what I
something,
mean.
if you find a business to do or something, he's definitely going to just throw you the money for that because he wants you to find something to do. You understand what I'm saying? But still, just be
Yeah.
there when he needs you to be there, when he wants you to be. You just need to be on call
Mm-mm.
for him and shit. But as far as anything else, like, no. I'm for real. You just need he
Girl.
ain't know he might not be there every day, but when he call you, you just need to be available and shit. Unless you doing something that's
I
making
can tell
money,
y'all right now, in
it's
case
not
y'all haven't
it's not
noticed,
important.
I've never dated a man with a street dude, a corny dude, none of that with that much money.
But
No.
what I'm saying is just like Shagmet was saying, I was saying that earlier before she even got here. Like they have a issue when somebody see the difference between somebody making street money and legit money is the person who's making this legit quote unquote legit money, they feel like they better than the rest. They feel like since they're better than average, they're doing better than the average man and they work their way up from the bottom that you supposed to look at them in a different kind of light. You're supposed to be looking up to them, kissing their ass and everything else. That's why I said most people who make like the same money I make, you have the same credentials I do, but you feel like I'm supposed to kiss your ass. I don't understand that. But when
Mm.
somebody is a street dude, they're not looking for you to really do that shit like that. They looking for hoes to do that shit. But somebody who they actually fucking with, they're not looking for you to do that. They looking for you to do something with yourself.
Yeah, I never really see them, the working class guy. I never really see them really being, and this is it's they're not really being committed. Like they are a commodity. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna take that from them. You know what I'm saying? Because in a world where everybody is trying to be this old generic brand of whatever the fuck a black man is, you know what I mean? Like the ones who literally are working and getting it and all of that stuff like that, women really do want that type of man. But I'm just saying from my experience, and then when I run into them and see them every day, they some assholes, bro, and they are fucking cheating. They're the ones who are fucking cheating more than anything to me. You know, that's just me. This is my experience of what I see, and it's solely off of the fact that they know that they are not a street nigga. So the first thing they say is they do all this old fucked up shit, and then they blame it on the fact that you want a street nigga. But technically, they be arrogant as fuck and look down on you, act like you ain't on the same level as them and shit like that. Like,
Hmm.
it's just, I don't know. Women out here get money too now. So it's like, shit, your
Yeah, that's true.
401k, shit, maximize, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that shit don't really mean nothing. So it's like, you gotta carry more than that shit, or and you're impressing some little young, little goofy little bitches with it. You know, so you can't go to no grown ass woman with no motherfucker 401k and think the fuck you busting when I got one too. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
either we
That's
finna
true.
talk more expansion and building of the mind and we finna be real about this shit, or you playing like the rest of these bum ass niggas. And I might as well go fuck with little Ricky from the block with his motherfucking dubs and his goddamn car turns color when he hit the corner. And everybody seen me in that car. And we went to the liquor store. He bought me a whole motherfucking thing of do say, I don't know, maybe I should just do it because you fucking suck and you don't ever want to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to do shit, okay? Like, yeah, in Lindsay's voice.
She said,
Huh?
okay.
How serious y'all? Like, I
That,
don't know. I
that
be
I
wondering,
agree.
like,
I agree. And that's just like what I was saying before, Shake Man. Like I was saying, like, the 40K dude, he got to call off work. He got to plan the trip. He got to do all of that. And like 250K dude is like, fuck that shit. We just about to go somewhere this weekend. Let's go. Oh, okay. Like you
but I don't
understand what I'm
have a
saying?
problem with that
And
to a
and it's
degree,
like,
boo.
so if you no, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm saying if you want to live that life like that, then of course you're gonna go to 250K. Like no issue. Like that's what I'm saying. When Lindsay and Tiffany is saying they want 40K, it fits their lifestyle. Y'all working, y'all got a 401K, y'all got the 40K in the bank too, just like him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all lifestyles match. Me, on the other hand,
His
I'm at
dusty ass is
250K.
not gonna want to marry you, motherfuckers. He's going to fuck
I
you
match
playboy.
250K. That's who I match. I match 250K because I'm ready to get in them streets with you, baby. We both gonna be making money tonight. What the fuck?
I don't. It ain't
Thug.
even about the make. It ain't about the
Just
money.
a
It's the fact of the
just a
fun.
goddamn thug.
It's the fun. It really is
Goddamn
fun.
thug.
It
If
really
we
is.
gonna
It's
make this
really
money, we're
fun.
both
Mm-mm.
gonna be making this cash. Like, what's going on?
No,
He gonna have to pay me to sit
no.
down. He got to pay me to sit down.
They
Period.
don't want to act right. They don't want to act right. They just want to be
Likes
motherfuckers.
to
Like I don't
live.
mind you having to call off. I don't mind having to plan trips months ahead of time and set
I don't
money
get
aside and
either.
save it and stuff. Them niggas don't be doing
Structure.
it. They don't be doing
They
it.
do,
Tip.
they do,
Where
they
they at,
do,
then, boo?
they
Where
do,
he at?
they
Where
do.
is he at right now?
They
Where
over
is he
there,
at?
right there. They right there. Look outside
Wow.
your window. Look out your,
Girl,
look
them
outside your
little
window.
street niggas, that's little Ricky with the chameleon coat in the
They
back.
is not doing that. He did not get that 40K planning trips.
They got Dracos and
Listen, I don't care what y'all say. I'm sticking to my guns.
And I understand that because
No
it's
pun
your
intended.
lifestyle. Like I definitely completely understand you, Tim. That's why I'm not really fighting you on it because it fits your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? A 40K dude fits your lifestyle and what you want. You want security. You want somebody that y'all gonna go to work. You're gonna come home. Y'all gonna relax, chill. When you want to go somewhere, y'all gonna have
Yes,
the money
watch a
to go
little
there.
TV, watch our shows. You
Right. But
know,
I like that
not
action
no.
though.
Hey, babe,
I
I'll be
like
right back.
that
I gotta go make a
action.
run.
Yeah, I
Look, now
like
I
that
gotta
action.
watch.
Give me that
Now I gotta
action.
watch Ozark by
Yeah,
myself because you
yeah,
gotta go make a motherfucking run.
yeah. Give me that
Fuck
action.
that.
I
nah,
want
you
it.
ain't gotta watch it by yourself. Fuck it.
Cause I ain't
We
waiting for
finna
your
watch it
ass. Cause your
together.
ass should be right here at home with me. God damn it.
But if he got 250K, he ain't moving like that.
That's what I keep trying to tell her. She
Moving.
acting like
They be
somebody with
moving.
250K is
They
motherfucking
be
going to somebody for a
moving. They
dime.
gotta.
They're not doing that.
They have to have meetings here and there.
Here
Girl,
and
we
there, but
talking about
they
mommy and
ain't
dad
getting up in the
moving.
middle
We
of the
own.
night. They not getting up in the middle of the
Girl, if
night
some
to
shit
go
go
give
down,
somebody some shit.
a trap get robbed or ran down on, they gotta get up in the middle of the
You think they
motherfucking
about
night
to
to
go
go see what the
there?
fuck
They're
going on.
not
What
going
the
there.
fuck
It's
going on?
hot.
They going to
Girl,
the meeting place. They ain't going to the
250K.
trap house.
No, they're
They going
not.
to the meat
No,
house.
they're not. They calling
250K. He
somebody
got
to go.
motherfuckers doing it.
Listen,
Yeah.
What is you
according
talking
to
about?
According to Snowfall,
Yes,
listen, I watch
child.
Snowfall. I watch
Oh,
BMF. I think I know a
Yes.
little bit more about street niggas than y'all do. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
No, I'm
We
just kidding.
apologize. We
I
apologize,
bet. I
baby.
bet. You got it. What happens on
You should have
Snowfall?
Thank
said
you,
power too,
thank
boo. You should have
you,
said power.
Right.
thank you.
Girl, yes, man. We
No, because in
apologize.
Power,
Right
that
then.
dude wasn't going nowhere. In Power, he was making that call.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't never
Mhm.
seen. Listen, I done mess with plenty street shit. I remember somebody got caught with like pounds of somebody's shit, and they made a call. I'm gonna call the lawyer. You shut up. Call the lawyer. You shut up. That's it. I'm not going there. I'm not coming down there. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm calling somebody. They're gonna go down there, and I'm gonna go fuck this bitch. That's what I'm about to do. Like I don't know. They not selling dimes and nickels. They passed that. They passed going in the street.
Yep, they just pick up.
And especially with that 250K, they got that put up. They got that put up. They ain't
It's
got that in.
not
They
only
ain't got
like
that
I
in work.
feel.
They ain't got that in product. They got it put up. Come on, man. Yeah, they doing they thug this. I respect they what's that called? They discipline and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it take discipline
Yeah,
shit. I know them street dudes that have $5,000 and they'll spend that shit on rims and that's all they had. What?
yeah.
That's all they had, and they spent
Seen
it
that
all on
too.
rims. Are you
I've
kidding? Now
definitely
you
seen
working.
that.
Now you driving on the rim two licks to get more money to put the gas in the car for the rims that you want to show off to the bitches. Boy, you couldn't even afford the rims.
Did you do a high speed
No.
in the rims?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then the dude with 250K, he about to buy a nice like Audi or some shit. I know somebody with one. He about to buy a nice Audi, 80K. He ain't about to put no rims on it. He ain't about to put no sounds in it. He just gonna chill in that bitch. Like it's an expensive car. You got it. You got it. I don't have to be seen. I'm not even trying to be seen.
Mm-mm.
It's too many
Y'all
motherfuckers
how
that
many?
see.
I could
So,
Busy must have got her one. She got off and shit.
but that
On there
40K,
one.
listen. I'm not saying I wouldn't date a dude with a 401K and 40K in the bank. I most definitely would. I see that he's disciplined. I see that he has a path. I see that he's about his shit, right? Because you save that shit up, you're doing what you have to do. But if they were both in front of me, he's going to be a hard pass on that 40K guy. Yeah, no.
Okay.
But Tiffany, I can see you going for it. You know what I'm saying? That 40K
Okay.
guy
Yeah.
might do a hard pass on me because I ain't the one he want. I'm out there. I might have you doing some things you don't want to do, baby. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I got with her and my life just started going crazy. You're right. Sit down.
I
I need somebody that at least know how to deal with my sit with me. I'm crazy. I don't think 40K can do it. He gonna be gone in a month.
Not God in the mud. Oh my God.
He is. He gonna be trying to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing and shit. Nigga, do you have enough money for me to stop doing what I'm? No. See, that's why I should have went with 250. Cause you tripping.
yeah.
Until the 250 start crying.
Lord. I'll see 250 got enough to invest in me to have me switch lanes. All right, you gonna give me that 10K to start this business? Watch this shit grow. You feel me? 40K ain't got it. He want me to stop and just do it on my own just cause I'm with him. Fuck you. But
Hopefully she get in good and see the stash.
Well, when y'all get rich, just invite me to your yacht.
And pay for
My plane tickets and shit. That's all I got to say.
Let this be a lesson to all 40Kers.
my babies. It's not like
you better
that
know
though.
what you're
I
getting
have nothing
into.
against them. I want them to rise, but I just know that majority of the motherfuckers be on some arrogant shit, and I just don't really like it. They're not all that way, but majority of them are.
No,
They
I
treat
just think it's
all
funny
women the
how they always talk about women want men, but it's divided. It's two of us saying we would do 40K, and two of us
same.
are saying we do 250K. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, their assumptions is
Well,
really
no,
projection.
y'all gotta remember, I chose both. I
Um,
chose both, and it just really depends. It
I
depends
did.
on that
I
person.
boy, I'm grown.
Street life.
It's the only life I
I'm sorry,
know.
shit, man. What you said?
It depends on that
Street
person.
life.
I talk both because depending on the person, I can respect both. I respect the hustle of a man. Period. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's about the goals and ambitions for me. What we doing? Now you come to me and
Hmm.
it's something that I can latch on to and you lead us some shit that really makes sense, then let's build. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really looking at it for what you have because that's yours. What we gonna do together is something totally different. How much do you honor, respect, and motherfucking and really want me in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to for your own shit. I got my own. Whether it be motherfucker 250K or 200 motherfucking $50. I got my own and I'm trying to motherfucker make something happen. We either gonna make it happen together or, fuck you. I don't give a
Right.
fuck
And
what
guess what
shit you
that
got.
40K guy gonna say? He gonna say, you need to do that on your own, boo, but I'm here to support you. 250K dude gonna be like,
Uh,
what do you need to make this happen so that we can see us grow?
I'd have been in both type of situations. You know what I'm saying? So I
And
understand
what
it.
I'm saying is the 40K guy, like, y'all ain't like I'm trying to talk down on him. I understand that you can't give that. It took you time to make that. Like I said before, it took you time to make that, and it's gonna take you time to make more. So I understand that you can't give it, but that's why I'm going to who can.
But it
What
ain't even about him giving it. What you trying to do with it? What you trying to do with it? Like you said, you know what I'm saying? You got ambitions and goals too. So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you come to him and you're talking about an investment that's definitely finna make more money on top of what the fuck he's already building, is he willing to make that investment to increase the benefits for both of you all? You know
But
what I'm saying? Like,
realistically, I wouldn't ask him to. Like, if this is my man and I really care about him, right? And all he got is 40K, and I see he working hard to get this and to save this and stuff, I wouldn't ask him for it. I wouldn't ask him for that because I know the sacrifice that comes in that. But when you
but a
got
real nigga that believe
250K
you
put up,
ain't gotta ask.
because the 250K you got put up. That's not in product. That's not in shit you selling. That's money that you got put up. You have more put up. So that means that if I can ask you for 10,000, that's not like the same as me asking this 40K dude for 10,000. It's not the same. So even if I came to the 40K dude with a business plan, you know what I'm saying? He has a greater risk in me than his 250K. He do, and I'm gonna go with the 250K.
I just
And
feel like
then
either
the
one.
40K dude, like, say I lose it. Say I lose it on both ends. 40K dude ain't gonna like the fact that I'm gonna make this bread back. And how I'm gonna make it back. 250K dude might not give as long as the money coming in. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I said the lifestyle that you live would determine which one is better for you. If I'm cool with being in the streets, then I don't give a fuck about somebody that's being in the streets too. But if I'm 9 to 5 and I'm taking care of my kids and I'm stand up, I might give a fuck about a nigga that's being in the streets because now you're putting me and my family at risk. But if I'm willing to go out here and do the same shit, then I don't really give a fuck.
yeah.
That makes sense, though.
I
I'm just
ain't
saying, the
going.
real motherfucker that believe in your dream or believe in whatever it is that's going on, you ain't even gotta age. The motherfucker gonna want to do it anyway. And you know there's
Mm.
always a motherfucking possibility of a loss on either end. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody
But the
got to
way these
start
40K
somewhere.
dudes be now, they be stuck up and shit. Like, I don't like these KS 40K. I'm gonna start calling them that KS 40K.
I'm really done with you. I
I
really
am
am.
so offended.
Bro, the way she just dismantled our 40K man is crazy. Like,
Hmm.
damn.
Like I'm really reevaluating our friendship right now. Like that's fucked up.
She's like,
Check
no,
messy.
Like
See,
y'all
the
want to
thing
choose
is,
the broke nigga
like
when
me,
y'all
I'm
should
like,
get with a real nigga,
right.
not a broke nigga. Why would you choose a average lifestyle when you could be living it up with the rich nigga?
I would go. It's so funny
I mean, that's
because
basically what she
cause
said.
I'm over
That's
here
basically what
like
she said,
I'm
bro.
over here like 250K, y'all like 40K, and then we got Checkmate, and she both a gangster and a square. So she like, well, I mean, either one really could work. It just depends on how much they believe in your dreams. So it's like weird. It's like all of us, we see it differently based on like this our different lifestyles and different shit that we, been through or that we've seen.
There's a
Yeah, when I
there's a million ways to get
I
it.
still
That's all I
talk
know.
about fucking with the street guy, but it just all like I said, it depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
It
shit, you
does.
gave me the motherfucking 10 grand, to do this or whatever, but you want some more other shit too. So
Right.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah. They give you the
I
10 grand.
might
Now
do
they
other
want to
shit.
motherfucking order your steps and shit. Hold on,
Yeah.
nigga.
Order my
My
steps
My
lord.
steps
in your
in your
word,
word,
dear
dear
Lord.
I'm
Lord.
clipping that. I want y'all to know. I'm clipping that.
Guide me
Guide me
every
Just
every
day.
day. Send your
Send your
anointing.
anointing on the right
Father, I
way.
pray.
Order
Order
my steps
my steps
in your
in
Hey,
your
we got to
word.
word.
make this
Dum,
live or
dum.
musical.
Show me
Please,
how to
Lord.
walk
Hey,
in your
in
I'm
your
word.
muting niggas. I
word.
am
Show me
muting
how
niggas.
to talk
We are not
Write
doing
in
it
this.
your word.
down
I went from
write
fucking
me
church
a
over this damn
Brand
praise
gangster
new
nigga.
song to
song to
Oh my
sing.
sing.
God.
Show me
Show
how
me
to
how to let your praises ring in
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 your
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 word.
Now my
word.
head spinning and I'm
Yes,
coughing at the
God.
mouth.
Yes, God.
Checkmate.
Yes. Hallelujah.
That bitch,
Hallelujah.
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 God is light. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. God is light, and light is electromagnetism. I can't even say the
So
word.
Tiffany,
Checkmate.
Amen.
I
so
said that.
Tiffany, so basically,
What it do?
I feel like me and you have a broke people mindset. We broke.
Oh my God.
Oh my
This
god.
is more of a street mindset or this is more of like a street
No,
versus a
nah.
working
Is there a
person.
difference though? Like, let's be real. Like, the people that are really wealthy, like, they ain't getting that shit legitimately. Is there really a difference?
A difference in
No,
what?
thank you. No, it's not. It's
There's
not.
not a difference.
You
It's
always
like
be on something.
if you
Yes.
want to be rich, you gonna have to take a
Rob
risk.
Peter to pay Paul. You're gonna have to rob Peter to pay Paul. I'm telling you. On
True.
everything. On
That's
everything.
true. I can agree with that.
So basically, like,
And
it really comes down
the fast
to,
food restaurant
are you
ended.
willing to take the question really is, are you willing to take a risk or are you willing to play it safe?
I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe.
Give me the risk. I'm taking the risk. This the thing. I'm gonna take the risk any fucking way. So I don't even fuck
Oh,
about
she
who
gotta
taking
make it
it.
make sense both ways. Look at her.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying I'm going to
Go ahead,
anyway.
pass
So
the
I
honey,
don't.
Clark.
Cause like, what reason would I have to be sitting here talking about some? You've got to play it safe, but I don't care about taking risks. I take
No,
risks.
it's not
So I
about
don't
not
care if he's
caring.
taking risks too.
No, no,
No,
no.
y'all care about taking risks because y'all don't take risks.
No, we do take risks. We just don't want to take risks that's gonna jeopardize our livelihood.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't take them kind of risks.
Like, if it's life and death, like, bruh, I
It's
Life
wanna
is
always
live.
like
dead.
it's always
Yeah,
like
life or death.
either I'm gonna live living, or I'm gonna die
See
dying.
see the thing is, you think that I'm saying, oh
She
well,
said, "Live, living,
you
or
don't.
die, dying."
It's not that I don't think that you don't care about the risk. I just think that for you, you feel like it's worth it. You're
No, I don't.
willing to
I don't
take
really
that
care about
risk.
the risks.
That's what I'm saying. You don't. It's not that you're just reckless and whatever. It's just that you feel like the risk is worth it.
I might be a little reckless, but the thing is
Oh Lord.
that I feel like I can
Now
legitimize
I want
it.
to be safe.
Oh God, don't do the shine on me, Brett. Please, bruh. He played
Make that
that
nigga take
song.
care of your kids. Make that nigga call your kids his. I'm weak.
Oh my God. No. Sean done played that song, talk about pseudo whatever, and then you gonna sing it? Jesus.
It just
Oh
gotta be
God.
what it
I gotta
is.
take a break. All right, listen. I'm saying I feel like I can legitimize 250K. I feel like I can get an investment out of that over a 40K dude any day. That's one. Two, I feel like it's gonna be quicker. Three, I feel like it's gonna match my lifestyle. Um, yeah. So yeah. Now,
But let me ask you
if I
something.
was sitting down, like if I was working, like working a legit job, 9 to 5 type shit, and if I was like working 9 to 5 and just sitting at home and not doing shit, I probably would probably go with a 40K dude because I'm not doing shit either. But if I'm out here in the streets and I'm doing what, and I'm out here too, just like you, and I'm willing to go kick it and go be spontaneous and go do all kinds of other shit, go ahead. I'm with it.
Um. So basically, what we're saying, people who are tuning in, is
But
do
April
not
is it's oh
a
yeah, go
Kevin
ahead.
Samuels type. Don't be a Kevin Samuels type with your 40K, so we can
Please
love you.
don't.
Because if you out here acting like Kevin Samuels with your merce, your man purse, and shit,
Please
you
don't.
gonna end up in the arms of the 250K guy because he ain't gonna be doing all of that. So we
Please
wanna we
don't.
wanna believe in you. We wanna believe in you. You can't be acting like no asshole because I'm still up here rooting for you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I don't think that you have to have all your shit together, but are you willing to work with a real woman? And then like half the time, y'all niggas don't, man, fuck that. What a 250? Fuck shit.
Right, that's what I'm
These
saying.
streets.
Dudes be acting like because April in the comments, she
Who you
said
talking
that
about? That McGilla bitch.
250K is not a lot of money not to turn down benefits for. It's street money. She like you get dental work and it costs 50K or more. And that's facts, but we don't even know if we're gonna marry this guy. Which is my point because I can end you in a month and I'm gonna be pissed if I picked you 40K and then you was one of them big ass niggas and now I'm like I could have been with this nigga and doing what the fuck I wanted to goddamn do, but no, I picked your ass. You know what? I'm not picking 40K. That's just it. That's it.
Okay.
Every time I
We
think
got it.
about it, I try to go that way, and then I just see all the negatives. Like I don't even see what are the positives for this nigga besides because y'all say in jail, but this nigga got 250K. He ain't been in jail, so I'm saying what is the positives for this 40K guy?
Um,
Because we dating him, right? We're not married. Like we're dating. We're choosing between this guy or this guy to go date. What are the positives here?
he is the all American standard. He is
He is alive. Sorry.
what? He he's basically the guy that honestly chose to go to school, complete some things, and try to actually live legit. He's the one that wanted to be, I guess, the one that you look up to and you can and see as I guess it's somebody that the well, I don't know because you can't say all that shit. I don't know because honestly, it
Tiffany.
only really depends on the person. That's why I'm saying it's hard to really make these judgments. Cause you got everybody that
Exactly.
wants to be the role
He's
model
the
who should
man
be
with
doing
the
this,
benefits, the stability,
but you
the
can teach
I'm
a
looking.
hood nigga that. You can take that hood money and buy that same fucking benefit
I don't
plan. It's
want no
nothing.
hood
You
money.
can.
I want
You can
legit
get you
money.
some CDs and you put some shit up and you can do all type of shit with this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
that's
can
not.
put
It's
your
not for
kids'
me.
name.
It's just
You
not
know,
for
you can
me.
do all type of shit. So it's like it's not that it just depends on the man. It always comes down to the man because
Mm-mm.
technically I don't want you for what you have. who are you as a man? What type of man are you? That's all the fuck matters to me.
Yeah,
Everything else from there, I'll take the
we
motherfucking dude
understand
he
that,
paid.
but apparently this was about the money, right? Like basically they want to know, do you want a working man or you want a nigga in the streets? But my thing is, I'm not looking down on no nigga in the street because the dude in the street still is working. He's still working. He still knows supply and demand. He still know how to be a boss. He still know how to fucking save. He still know how to do all of that shit. Like
And what happens when all that runs out? What happens?
but
What
what I'm
happens
saying is his
if
skill
something if the
set don't
ball
run out.
drop?
His skill set don't run out.
But what
That same
happens if the
skill
ball
set,
drop?
the same skill set can be used to sell cars, to sell houses. The same skill set is used in a million different ways. I know somebody
Okay,
who was a
but
whole, who
that
was
wasn't
a
part of the
whole,
scenario.
who was a street nigga just like that, making millions on the streets, and then went to be a car salesman and made millions doing cars. So it's like because he already knew how to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I don't see like people see street and they immediately think like this person is like it's a no go because it's like they can't, what can they do besides that? Well, they could do the same thing 40K doing because they
Yeah,
got
the
the
street
same
nigga is
skill
more
set.
I
equivalent
agree.
to me.
I agree with you on that. And to go back to your question earlier, you said a lot of them are business owners and they own legitimate businesses. And I don't, and I'm like I said, I am not looking down on the street dude with 250K. I'm not. I'm just saying for me, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I don't live that life. I live a life where I work. I ain't never had nobody be like, let's just go somewhere on a whim. Like, what? I have a job. Like, I have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking down on those people at all.
Mm-mm. Hey, whatever floats your motherfucking boat.
I just
But
don't want to
as for
have
me,
the negatives of it is if something happens to you, that's what I'm looking at.
and
That's how
I done depended on
that
you
is,
all these years. Now I'm looking crazy out
well,
here
I ain't
looking
really
like
worried about that.
holiday heart sister.
If you
Cause
do everything and you know what I'm saying,
everything gone.
if you got your businesses and you got your money and they
Okay, but
ain't
what if the
touching your
FBI
money.
sees that shit?
No, but I'm saying like what if you got your legitimate businesses like they can't trace it and say, "Oh, this was started with drug money or whatever." They can't do none of that. Like I'm not saying and then
Ouch.
honestly, like she said, if you do have that skill set, you can get it on your own. But my thing is like I'm looking about like, okay, so you're gonna be in jail, you're gonna be missing out on life with me, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot.
Getting getting
If we
messed
have
in your
kids,
pussy.
then my kids is gonna have to grow up without their dad. Like that's what I think about. Or worse, you
Mhm.
get killed. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's what I think about. It has nothing to do with
Ouch.
if he is stand up dude or not. Because the most brilliant men are the street dudes. They're freaking brilliant. And if they can use their skills legitimately and get a lot of money, I'm for that. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna be it.
Yep.
Um,
Don't the great debate.
I'm
Guys,
done with
It's
her.
a good show, guys. It's a good show.
hugs. I've been waiting for you until you get through.
I'm
I've
done.
been
I'll be
I still
waiting.
love you.
waiting.
Oh, I was singing another
Yes.
song. Never
You
mind.
definitely was singing the wrong song.
I was. I was.
Yo, I
Oh
heard
my
you
God.
motherfuckers was looking
Anyways,
for the
make
greats.
sure y'all
Nah,
like,
don't be
comment,
scared
subscribe,
now. Well, sure,
share
the
this
goddesses,
video,
yeah. The
tell
one
everyone
bless
you
your holy
know.
name, the nieces.
We want to hear what y'all think, what y'all would
And it's your
do, what would you
girl.
choose?
Yeah, what y'all gonna do now?
Would you
Simply the
take a risk or would
goddess.
you
My
play it
down
safe?
greatness, nigga, you
Hey.
know what it is. Fuck a hook. We
Indeed.
don't need one, we just hook. You won't sleep. We ain't for
I step up
play.
in this